Me and JC are going to be ranking the best cards right now in NBA 2K23 My Team. We got a tier list here ranking from S that goes all the way down to F tier. And as you guys can see, we already got about 30 of the best cards ranked from S all the way down to F. So if you guys want to go check out JC's part number 1 to see why we rank certain cards where, make sure to go check it out. Before you comment, why is a card in that tier, make sure to go check out JC's part number 1. But in part number 2 on my channel, we'll be going over the next 30 cards and that'll round out the best cards tier list. But how are we doing, JC?
Pretty good, man. Definitely enjoyed part 1. This will be either the last or second to last tier list we do this year on the best cards, but excited to get into it, man, and give y'all our opinion on all of these invincible in-game, just elite level cards that we have at this point in 2K23. So let's get after it.
Let's just hop into it, man. So first one going to be Nikola Jokic. I think you still got to put him in S tier. I know. Yeah, I mean,
really have room for 3 PGs in S tier though.
I think we do for Jokic. I don't know. I mean, there's so many good cards in the game. Like, we know Jimmy's an S. He's the other point guard. We know Luka's going to be an S tier because they're exact same skins. Jimmy and Luka. I want to start Jokic in S. I still think he's amazing at point guard. 6'11", great jump shot. I'm gonna still go. I'm gonna go S tier for now.
I'll go with it.
Kawhi Leonard, is he C? B? I mean,
D.
Wait, where? You say D?
C.
Oh,
Is
C.
he really significantly better than Dale Ellis? I don't think so.
But I don't think he's much worse than Carmelo. I think he's on the same tier as Melo. No.
I see that.
He's got a good jump shot. He's a way better defender.
You're right. He does have. Yeah, I'll give him. I mean, he's not a way better defender.
Not a way better, but you know what I mean. Like, he's a better defender. Yes. I go B tier. Kevin Durant still got to be S, right?
Yeah.
Best shooting guard
in the game. Well, one of 2, but the other one isn't available yet. Rashard Lewis.
Yeah. I mean, my question is, like, are we even going to see a better endgame shooting guard than KD? Because how do you make a better shooting guard if they're just going to go with this?
Somebody 7 foot at shooting guard who's an endgame card.
Who though?
I don't know. Out of position. You just say screw it.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess we'll have to see it. But yeah, KD for now, I'd say S tier. Kenyon Martin, D.
D. Good card. Fun.
Yeah, but he's good.
Still D.
I mean, if you guys know me, I'm a big LeBron fan, and we got him in the D tier category. So just because the card's in D does not mean they're bad. I think Kenyon Martin's still great for being free, especially, somewhat easy. I guess he's not easy to obtain in the RNG, but, you can't get him for free. Walker Kessler, is he C or D?
I'm going to go D as well for him. He's not bad.
D tier? Yeah, I like him at power forward. I think he's got a decent jump shot. He's a good defender, but could use a little bit more size on him. Kevin Garnett, I still really like at small forward and shooting guard. I would say at least C tier.
Yeah, I think he's C. I think not quite B, but close to B.
Yeah, I don't think he's quite Carmelo, AK. Maybe
6'11" shooting guard though. That's valuable. And
he's good.
Release.
Yeah, he is definitely good for sure. Kobe, F.
Yeah, sorry.
I just don't think he's as good as Ant.
These cards.
Yeah, I just don't think he can be on the same tier as Ant. He's a fun card because he's Kobe, but just don't think you can put him any higher than F tier. Kristaps is A.
I'm giving him S.
You're giving him S over Embiid, really, at power forward?
Yes, I would take him over Embiid, and I would take him over Shaq. The in-game side.
You take him over Shaq?
Oh god.
Kristaps is good.
Man, and he's got great sigs. He's 7'3" invincible. He's like, because Shaq and Embiid are really good, but they're not guarding Manute and Yao. KP kind of is.
That's true, I guess. I'd probably go A tier, but we can go S for now.
That's my opinion. I think we gotta go S for him. I would take him over Bol.
Okay.
Maybe Chet.
Really, Bol?
Yeah, I would. I think he's so good. Okay. I really do think he's awesome.
All right,
I want to get on my account, but I don't want to pay $300K plus what's going for right now.
All right, so Luka obviously got to be an S tier. Same skin as Jimmy Butler. They're the exact same card, animation, stats, badges, height, wingspan, all the type of stuff. The exact same, so they're both going to be an S tier. Manute Bol also going to be S. I mean, he's still 7'7" at power forward. One of the best player models in the game. Even though he's not the best card, I think that goes to Victor, but I think you still got to be S.
Yeah, pretty obviously. I mean, it's not really particularly close.
No, I mean, he's easy S. Probably still, what, top 3 in the game? Top 5? Like Victor, maybe a D-Rob. Yeah. Top 2 or 3. Mashburn, he's good. I think he's probably Dale Ellis level. Like, I'd say C tier.
Yeah, he's pretty good. C tier's fair.
LaMelo, would you go C as well?
D.
Or D?
I'd give him D. I just don't like the size up. I think his size up really sucks.
Yeah, his sigs aren't the best. Like, he doesn't move that well in game, even though he's got decent sigs. Like, the LaMelo Ball size up is okay, but the Curry escape's good, but it's just...
size up isn't very good, though. It's slow.
Yeah, it is pretty slow this year, I'm not gonna lie. He also moves very clunky. least what I've noticed. Yao
I don't know
Ming,
why he moves so clunky, but he does.
yeah,
I
he
agree.
does. Is Yao A or S? I just don't
If
think
we're
he's an
putting-
S tier card. I just don't. I mean, we're gonna have
But you
about.
think but you think Bull is?
I think so. I think Bobo is better. I've always thought. I would personally put Chad in A tier, but that's just me. I know we have different opinions on that one, but I just.
I would put Bull and Chet in A tier personally.
And you put Yao in S.
Probably, yeah. I don't know.
I say we leave it. I say we leave it like this. We'll go Yao in A tier for now, because once again, once we get to the end of the tier list, we're gonna move a bunch of stuff around. But for now, I think we go Yao high A tier. MJ,
F.
you think he's F? Is he
Or
really?
D. He might be D.
I'd
I don't,
say
his
D.
KPJ is the worst KPJ in the game for sure.
I would
though.
say he's the same tier as Ant and Lamelo. That's
His
a product.
KPJ is terrible.
Yeah, his jump shot is bad, but I don't know. I said we go low D.
That works.
Bob Natalecki, is he also D?
He's D.
You say C?
People, D. People
Yeah.
hype him up, and he's not bad. He's a good card.
He's a good free
but
card.
He's D.
He's a good free card. There's just so many amazing, actual cards in the game. Is Penny also A?
Penny is a god.
Yeah,
I think he's
Penny's
better
really good.
than Cade's A, and I think he's better than Cade.
Yeah, I think
he's
Penny's.
the fourth best point guard in the game.
Yeah, I actually agree with that. I think I have Penny 4 or 5. I think. But yeah, 6'7" for the point. I'm just showing them like the sigs and stuff
Right.
like that. He's got the D Rose base, John Wall upper. Like he's got a good jump shot, good dribble sigs. He's a good defender.
His jumper is amazing.
His
Best
jumper
D-Rose
is good. And the thing about Penny is I feel like he moves really quick in game. Like if you compare him
He
to
always
Cade,
has.
yeah, like he moves so much faster than Cade in game, and I think that's a big reason why he's better. So I would say for sure A tier for Invincible. Penny, Paul George, S.
S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, you think he's that much
Yeah,
better
he
than than like a Joel Embiid or a Yao Ming?
I think the size. I would put Yao S, but then it all these things at this
It's
point
so
in the year.
close.
That's the thing we have to remember with these types of teams, especially like the cards are so good at this point in the year that it becomes opinion in a lot of ways, and that's okay. So
Yeah.
for me, I would put him S, and I'd put Yao S, and I'd have Bulbul and Chet A. Evan
Okay.
would put those guys in S. It becomes opinion in a lot of ways, and so often we just kind of have to compromise on certain things because we're not going to agree exactly, and that's
Yeah,
totally fine.
that's true. Okay, I guess we'll go S for now with Paul George. Ralph
Yeah.
Sampson, I go B.
Yeah, not quite as good as Eaton. Still a very good budget.
Yeah,
Seven-
still really
7-4
good for his
speed.
price. He's just like a step below Mark Eden in my opinion, like JC said. I think Cream's also, or
A
is he C?
a mid, D.
You think he's D?
His release is.
His release is terrible. I will give JC that. His release is terrible, but yeah, I'd probably go like C
terrible
maybe.
release at this point in the year is damn near F tier though, even though he's in 7-2 invincible power forward.
Yeah, that's
His
true.
release is bad.
Rick Smith still A?
S.
You think he's S?
Better than Yao.
He is better than Yao in my opinion, but you think he's S?
In my opinion, I mean, I would put Yao damn near S. Maybe.
So you'd put Rick Smith over Bull Bull, is that what you're
I'd take
saying?
him over Bull and Chet again. Yeah.
Really? Why do you not like Bull? I'm just curious.
The release on him is I understand KP has the same release, but KP's also 99 speed and a little bit bigger. I think Bulbul's really good. His release isn't bad. I never loved the card this year, to
Okay.
be completely honest. Like,
Okay.
I always liked him and I always thought he was elite, but not my favorite card. Some people I think enjoy him more than I do.
Okay, yeah. Well, my voice crack. Endgame Shaq is I would go S because I think he's D-Rob level. I think he's a little bit better than Embiid. So, but you probably go A tier, right? I think you got to go S because of his player model at power forward. Like his size does make a difference in game. Like if you've used this Shaq card,
Yeah,
which I don't think you
player
have,
build's
but
nice on him. I'll agree with you on that. The player build is nice, but is he really S?
I think he's better than Embiid, yeah, and I think he's better than Yao and Rick at his position. I think he's the third or second best power forward. Comes down to preference.
Okay.
I go S for now. I mean, once again, I would say with this type of
We
tier
have too
list,
many cards in S.
We
We
have
already
too
have
many.
12, and there's one guy who's like no doubt Wembanyama.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
knows that. He's going S tier. Everybody
That's what I
knows
mean. So I think we'll have to change some stuff up. Invincible Shaq still got to be A tier,
that.
right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I
Really good
mean,
card.
he's like Mobley, Taco level. Okay, so I have 11 right now with Rick, Yao, T-Mac, and Embiid in A tier. So I have 11, so we probably only want to move one card up. You go Rick as that 12th guy.
Yeah, I think
I would
think it's Rick.
personally go Embiid or I don't know about Yao. I think
Rick is better than Yao.
I think Rick's a little bit better than Yao. So I'd probably go Embiid or Rick. I mean, oh, that's a tough one. What?
I don't love Embiid. I think Rick being 7'4" is just more valuable to me. Just
I
me
can see
personally.
that.
Being able to
I
stop
think
the minute giantness, the cheese, the very toxic way that some of these people play this game.
It's close. I would say I would personally go Embiid, but I think we'll go Rick Smith. I think we'll go Rick, but I would probably. Yeah, it's close.
These things are opinion. Like me and him have different opinions on these things, but it's close. Especially at this point in the year, things are often a lot more cut and dry early in the year when you don't have 20 cards that can play each position at a competitive level. We're at the point in the game where you just have so many guys who can play at such a high level that it is tough to rank these cards. So that's important to keep in mind.
Yeah, that is very, very true. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for the best card tier list. Like I said, make sure to go check out JC's part number 1 so you guys can see our first 30 card ranking. You know, before you just comment and say like, why was a certain card there? Make sure to go check out JC's part number 1 so you guys can hear our opinions. But yeah, I'll just quickly scroll through the tiers. You guys can pause the video. Didn't really have too many cards in B tier. I feel like it was very top heavy, but that's usually how these best card tier lists go, with how many, just like JC said, how many great cards we have at each position. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let us know down below what you guys would change about the tier list. Whenever me and JC seem to do a collab tier list, you guys love to flame us in the comment section, so make sure to keep flaming us. Tell us all the stuff you hate about the tier list and all the stuff you guys would change about it. And yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.